Welcome to Eurox Unstuck. Today, reverse a linked list, a classic interview question that's genuinely tricky in Rust because Rust forces you to be explicit about who owns each node. We'll do it two ways and really understand the pointer moves. Beginner friendly. Take a list 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and turn it into 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Easy to picture, but the clean in place version trips people up. Let's build it from the ground up. If you're learning Rust or prepping for interviews, a like really helps. First, what a linked list actually is. A linked list is a chain of nodes. Each node holds a value and a link to the next node. The last node links to nothing. Unlike an array, the pieces can live anywhere in memory. They're connected only by those links. In Rust we model a link as option of box of node. A box is a pointer that owns what it points to, and option means it's either some node or none. The end, that's Rust's safe replacement for a null pointer. The end of the list is a real value you can't accidentally dereference. Reversing means flipping every link. Each node should point to the one before it instead of the one after. The old first node becomes the last, and the old last becomes the new head that we return. The easy approach. Walk the list, copy every value into a vector, reverse the vector and build a completely new list from those values. Simple to write and it works. Here it is. Collect the values, reverse the vec, rebuild, correct. But notice we allocated a whole vector and the whole second list. Run it. 1 through 5 becomes 5 through 1. It works at the cost of extra memory. The cost is owned extra space, a vector plus a second list doubling the memory. The interviewer wants better. Reverse it in place, reusing the nodes we already have for 01 extra space. The in-place idea uses three pieces. Prev, the part we've already reversed, the current node we're flipping, and the rest of the list still ahead. We point the current node back at prev, then move everything forward by 1. Here's the whole thing in Rust. Prev starts as none. We loop, pulling one node off the front each time until there's nothing left. This line is the key. Node.next.take. Take pulls the rest of the list out of this node and leaves none in its place. Now we own the rest in head, and this node is next is free to be rewired. Rust makes this move explicit, so two things can never own the same node. The demo then flip. Set this node is next to prev, pointing it backward, and set prev to this node. Next loop, head is the rest we detached, and prev is the growing reversed list. When head is finally none, prev is the fully reversed list, and we return it. Why take instead of just reading next? Because Rust allows only one owner of a value. We can't leave the node holding its next while we also move that next somewhere else. Take swaps it out for none, handing us ownership cleanly. This is why Rust linked lists feel fiddly, but quando vezi suše kad se kom do, jindol se go bat fudo sesima. It's also why they can never dangle or double free. Run the in-place version, same result, 5 through 1, but with no extra list and no extra vector, 01 space. Trace 1, 2, 3, start with prev empty, take 1, point it at nothing, prev is 1, take 2, point it at 1, prev is 2, 1, take 3, point it at 2, prev is 3, 2, 1, head is empty, so we return 3, 2, 1, reversed. Both are ON time, you touch each node once, but naive uses ON, extra space, and the in-place version uses O1. That space win is the whole point of the question. The Rust pieces. Option box a node as a safe owned pointer, take to move a value out and leave none, and while let to pop the front of the list each iteration. No null, no seg faults, no leaks. The compiler guarantees it. Common mistakes. Not detaching the rest of the list before rewiring, so you lose everything ahead. And forgetting that prev, not head, is the new head you must return. In C, you'd also risk dangling pointers. Rust simply won't compile those. Recap, keep up prev. Take each node off the front, point it back at prev, and advance. When the list runs out, prev is your reversed list. ON time, 01 space. Quick one, if this helped you, the wallet's on screen, and there's a coffee link in the description. Every tip funds the next one. The full Rust code is in the description. If this helped, hit like and subscribe. A new coding challenge every day. See you in the next one.